Hey, it's Tim here, coach of Men Who Want More and founder of the Step In Strength Academy, and today I want to share with you what I do to shift from feeling like shit. Now this is an interesting one because this morning was that. This morning was feeling like shit. I woke up, no specific reason, but I just felt unmotivated, I felt flat, I felt frustrated, stressed. So I went to work. I went to work on myself. That's what you need to do when you're feeling like shit. I'm not a fan of positivity. I think that's bullshit because we're human emotions with a wide range of emotion, a wide spectrum. What I'm a fan of is moving through our emotion, following our fears, understanding, moving through our disempowering emotions so we can live a better quality of life. So you can live a more outstanding life, a more extraordinary life, and understanding yourself better. And I'm lucky enough to deep dive into emotional intelligence teachings over the last few years. Firstly, out of a necessity, because I needed to. I knew that the struggles that I've been through, relational sense, financially, from a business sense, on a number of fronts, I knew that I had to get better. I had to upgrade my emotional intelligence. So now, I'm going to take you through the two specific things that you can do when you're feeling flat, when you're feeling like shit, just like I was this morning. Because the number one resource in this world, I believe, for us as humans, is our emotional states. And then time. Not time, but emotional states. Our energy. The energy that we can bring. Because we have the capability to shift that. And once you own that, and once you start understanding that, then your life transforms because you can bring a great emotional state, an empowered emotional state to any situation. Then you're not at the mercy and you're not dictated by external influences. So this morning I woke up and I was feeling unmotivated, pretty flat, a bit frustrated and stressed out. Didn't really know why, and I sort of had my pity party for about an hour, and I suggest you do the same thing. When you're feeling those feelings, is own it. Not try to suppress it and believe that you shouldn't have it or this is a bad thing and I should be better, and instead you beat yourself up. Have your little pity party. Now the more emotionally intelligent you get, the shorter that pity party is. The depth and duration is shorter. So I woke up feeling pretty shit. So what I did is had my pity party, got myself ready and whatnot, and was just sort of analysing myself, but it was rolling around in my head. So then I got out of where I'm staying and got down to the cafe, and I like to do that pretty semi-regularly. And a shift in environment's always stimulating and it's good. And I usually do a bunch of rituals in the morning, my personal power rituals. I believe our emotional fitness is just like normal, just like standard fitness. And spending a decade in the fitness industry, I've come to learn that, yeah, we need to train our body, we need to train our mind, and we need to also train our emotions. So my emotional fitness every day is the first 1 to 2 hours, depending on my morning, is dedicated to me and my personal power. And today I really needed it, because it's on the days that you don't feel like it that you really need it. It's the days that you don't really feel like going to the gym, you need to get your ass to the gym. On the days that you really feel, you don't feel like doing the business tasks, that you really need to man up and get the business task done. And it's no different. It's on the days where you're feeling like shit, you need a bunch of rituals that you can go to that are really going to help you, that are going to empower you, that are going to move you in the direction of your dreams, despite how you're feeling. Because you deserve more, and those people that you love and interact with, either personally or professionally, deserve more also. So I kept that in mind this morning. You know, for me to serve at a greater level, I need to be in a great emotional state. For you, watching. And I deeply appreciate it. And for myself. Because I want to feel better. I want to walk through life feeling like shit. And I know you don't want either. I know you're committed to your growth, and no matter what you've been through, no matter the struggles that you're currently facing, or you've been through, you can always bring a great emotional state. It's not always easy. And one of the things I want you to consider here is the choice that you can do it if you really choose. Move through your little pity party, but then make a decision from certainty that, hey, no more. I'm going to do what it takes. Now, what do you do? So, I went to a cafe. Sat there. Didn't do much for the first few minutes. I was just looking around and thinking what I should do. And I thought, no, I need to shift myself out of this unmotivated state. So I started writing. Why do I like writing? And why do I think journaling's a huge practice that can help us shift emotion? Because it gets it out of our head. It starts to shift our brain's capacity to think from the back of the limbic part of the brain, the back of the brain, the animalistic part, more into the front, the prefrontal cortex, where we make better decisions, where we can bring more emotional intelligence, because we start labeling it. And in psychology circles, it's called affect labeling. I call it noting, so you may have heard that term. We just note what's going on. So, all right, what am I feeling? I'm feeling unmotivated, I'm feeling flat, I'm feeling pissed off, I'm feeling frustrated, bunch of it all. And maybe for you, you've got your favourites, because we do. We have our favourite disempowering emotions. And again, it's okay to go there, but don't stay there. Give yourself the gift of noting what's going on within you, upgrading your emotional intelligence. And if you do that, then you're going to grow into a better version of yourself, a higher version of yourself. You're going to live a more outstanding quality of life for you and your family and those that you love and who are dearest, closest and dearest to you. So I started writing just what's going on, and straight away I felt the emotions start to shift. So that's the first thing you want to be doing. The first thing you want to be doing when you feel like shit is start understanding what that shit is, what's going on, and it's normal, it's okay, it's not a bad thing. It means you're a fully functioning human being. Now, if you want to move through it quicker, so you can hit your goals, so you can move towards your vision, so you can chase your dreams, so you can become a better person for yourself and for those that you love, then you want to start noting what the heck's going on within you. That's the first step. That's what I did. And straight away that helped. And then the second part is I moved my body. I got my ass to the gym and I started lifting some weights. So especially for us men, lifting some weights makes you, activates more masculine drive, helps testosterone, and it helps a lot. Now, if weights isn't your thing, that's cool. What I suggest is you still move your body. Our bodies are made to move. They're not made to sit for 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14 hours a day. We condition them that way, and it's detrimental to our health, but our bodies are made to move. So move your body. If you want to shift your emotion, because emotion is energy, we want to shift that energy. We can shift that energy in a number of ways. A great way is moving your body, because it shifts your physiology. So you want to get out of that shit emotional state, feel more energized, feel more positive, empowered, productive, more happy, more joyous, then move your body. Obviously the endorphins happen on a chemical level, which start to stimulate your brain in a different way, which then allows you to move through that emotion that you're feeling, those disempowering emotions which are going to keep you stuck, which are going to hold you back. So then I got my ass to the gym and I started lifting some weights. Again, if weights isn't your thing, do what you love. Do what you love when it comes to exercise. It might be martial arts, maybe yoga, it may be running, cycling, whatever it is for you, hitting the gym, it doesn't matter. Just do what you love. Straight away, you're going to start to shift through those shit emotional states that hold you back. I'm going to say hi to a few of you who've jumped on live. Hey Deba and Rollins and Cassie. Hey Nat. Hey Peter and Andrea and Zoe. Kim and Danielle and Melinda and Robbie and Miguel and Stella and Dan. Appreciate you being here live with me, talking in and around how to move through shit emotional states. We all go there. The quality of your life will be dictated by how quick you can move through them. And do you hold on to it? And then does that become a new pattern, the pattern of frustration? And next thing you know, people are saying they're not the same person as they used to be, because you've ingrained a disempowering pattern. The same can be true for empowering patterns. And you can nip it in the arse very quickly if you know how to do it. The first thing to do, just to recap here, is to note, is to affect label, to understand yourself well enough and upgrade your emotional intelligence so you know what's going on within you. Write it down. The second is to move your body. Change your physiology, move your body in whichever way works best for you. So that's what I did this morning. As you can probably, hopefully see and hear, that I'm feeling a fair bit better. Ripped into the rest of the day, having a great day. I hope you are too, wherever you're watching from. So that's what I'm going to leave you with. You owe it to yourself, first and foremost, and for those that are in and around your personal and professional circles, to bring your best. And your best comes from an empowered emotional state. So hopefully today's tips were valuable to you. Hopefully you're going to use them. It's not just me just talking to you, having this conversation. You're actually going to implement this shit into your life, because that's how your life changes. That's how you live a more outstanding, a more spectacular, a more extraordinary life each and every single day, when you start implementing the little habits, the little rituals that really do make a big difference over time. So I wish that for you. Have an incredible day, a wonderful day wherever you're watching from, whatever time of day it is in your part of the world. Thank you so much for being here live if you're watching, And also, thank you so much if you're watching on the replay. Your support means a lot. You allow me to serve my mission each and every single day, and I can't thank you enough for that. So I'm going to leave you with that, and it's your time to step in your strength and to be the best man you can be.